Sandy?
We've got a heck of a lot to look at today. But first, Sandy, tell me what the prizes are this week.
What the prizes are?
Largely on your side. So.
Yeah, okay. We're giving away a Living Dead Doll Scream Ghost Face. That's it, mate. And we're also giving away a Mr. Sparkle Kid Robot plush, which is pretty sparkly. And Eddie, we are giving away a third prize.
Mandalorian with the Child Pop TV moments. It's incredible, and someone's going to win it. Someone's going to win Mr. Sparkle, and someone's going to win Ghostface. And if you want to win, all you need to do is write some comments on the feed, this live feed that you're currently watching. It can be anything. It can be a question of Sandy and I. It can just be joining in the joy that I'm sure is happening right now.
God, it is so much joy. We're spreading the joy.
We're spreading it. So if you want to win, just leave a comment, and our prize wheel guy, Luke, question time guy, Luke, he's gonna pick some names at random and put them on the wheel. And then at the end of the episode, Luke's gonna bring that wheel and he's gonna spin it, and whoever it lands on is gonna win. So 3 winners this week. It's good stuff. If you want to win again, just leave a comment to win some prizes. That is, of course, the Ghostface Living Dead Dolls, the plush Mrs. Sparkle from Kid Robot, and the Mandalorian TV moments online. So
With the
chat. So without further ado, Sandy, tell me, what have we got to this week?
What have we got?
I thought we were going to show you some stuff, but now we're going to ask Sandy what have we got to this week.
Sucks to be you.
Hey.
Well, I don't know.
What have you been watching? What's hip-hop happening, Sandy, man?
I finished Doom Patrol. Yeah, it was one of the best TV shows I watched in a while. Spicy. And watched The Sinner season 2. It was alright. It was just better Psycho. It's cool. And starting Yellowstone, which is cool. It's about ranchers and property rights and Indians and cool stuff. Andy, what about yourself?
Native American, thank you.
Yeah, that's alright.
What have I been up to? What have I been watching? I just did another run through Party Down. Excellent comedy.
You did your annual watch a party.
Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are, because I was watching that. I also watched a brilliant show. It's probably the best show I've seen all year.
Cool.
Dispatches from Elsewhere by Jason Segel on Freaks and Geeks and How Many Mother Fame. Brilliant show. Check it out on Amazon Prime. Dispatches from Elsewhere.
Cool. Well, I think that's enough from us.
Yeah.
We're going to dive into the products.
Dive right in, Sandy.
Alright, well,
Start on that end.
we'll start on this side. We'll start off...
Hey, Sandy! What's your favorite scary movie?
The Shining, probably.
Cool.
What's yours?
Sure, let's go with Scream! Hey!
Well, yeah, there's the Scream Living Dead Doll, which we're going to be giving away to one lucky winner today. All you need to do is comment below in the live feed. But yeah, awesome brand new product from Mezco Toys and expanding their Living Dead Doll range.
Now, this is the LDD Presents line, so not specifically Living Dead Doll, because it is licensed, and they have started to discern the two features of the Living Dead Doll and of the non-Living Dead Doll.
Sure.
So this is Ghostface.
It is.
From Scream.
Correct.
Well,
Well, not really.
No, so it's the license of Ghostface. I think from the costume manufacturer that owns the likeness rights of that costume that was used in Scream, and I think Scary Movie after that. So.
Oh, there's some licensing talk for you. But
below, the icon of Halloween.
Yeah, it's the icon of Halloween. Below him, we do have another LDD Presents, the Lord of Tears, the Owlman.
I don't know what Lord of Tears is.
No, neither do I. I'm going to take a punt and say it's just a original creation. Or
then why would they present it?
Well, they're presenting it for the first time, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe that's something you can comment below.
Anyway, it looks cool. The Owlman. What is he as the Owlman? I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. And of course, we also have the Crow. Something that I'm sure.
Eric Draven.
Yeah.
First time I watched that movie actually a month ago. So.
I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, it's alright.
The Crow.
Yep.
Does it have a crow in it?
Yep.
Sweet.
The main recurring theme of the show. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
But yeah, they're really awesome Living Dead Dolls of Living Dead Doll-esque figures.
They're Living Dead Dolls. Just LDD as well, Living Dead Dolls.
Yeah. $79.99 each. You can grab them on the website as well. But yeah, love it.
Look, what else we got from Mezco?
Alright, we've got some awesome 6-inch designer series figures. The Nun and Annabelle from Annabelle Comes Home. These are, 6-inch action figure, or stylized figures, I should say. Limited articulation with them, but they do come with at least 2, or the Nun at least does come with 2 interchangeable faces. And then Annabelle, I'm pretty sure she does come with an accessory or 2 as well. But
I'd liken them more to like an articulated designer toy more than an action figure. You know, they are stylized. You do have the kind of the larger heads and the smaller bodies. But the details are brilliant and does have the quality that you would expect from Mezco. So the MDS series, the Mezco Designer series, is something to definitely check out.
Yeah, there's heaps of different figures from different franchises that Mezco have done, but again, 2 iconic, relatively newer horror franchises they're doing. The Nun and Annabelle, which you can grab for $59.99 each. Again,
Conjure up those for your collection. Because the most are like Conjuring.
Don't miss out, or you'll have none.
Shut up.
No. Well, moving on then, so away from Mezco to Kid Robot, again, another prize.
Hey, why are you guys talking about Kid Robot? Get out of here, this is my stuff.
Alright,
This is my jam. So the prize we're giving away this week, of course, is the Mr. Sparkle plush from Kid Robot. It's a plush, it's pretty much, if you've seen their designer toy vinyl series, they have made a vinyl version of this in the past, a couple of different sizes, but they've now translated it into plush. Mr. Sparkle is disrespectful to dirt, but he won't be disrespectful to you, so be sure to pick one up. Hey, another Simpsons Kid Robot plush is, of course, the Buddha Homer. He's sitting on the pretzel. He's got his prayer beads in one hand. And
That's a donut in the scene.
Sitting on the donut and the pretzel's in his hand with the prayer beads. Again, another figure that they've previously had in vinyl form, now available in plush.
Yeah. $39.99.
$39.99. Now, Godzilla fans, we showed a Mechagodzilla a few weeks back. Now I landed the 1954 glow-in-the-dark Crackle Godzilla. Really, really neat piece. Does the fins on the back do glow, as do the eyes, and it does have this really nice crackled kind of reptilic paint deco as well. So really, really cool there. How much on that, Sam? Right in front of me. I probably put it down. $79.99. I was just testing it because we knew the others.
No. Kid Robot, it's yours, mate.
Now, my favourite piece this week is the 3-eye face Monster Beast dummy. This is a collaboration with, of course, Keith Haring and the Keith Haring Foundation. It comes in this beautiful window box packaging that does have the 3-eyed monster inside. So the really, really good display box there. So you wouldn't have to take him out. Really, really cool. But yeah, you can grab that one for $219.99. I'll definitely be getting one for my collection.
Nice. Good for you, mate.
Thanks, Sandy.
No worries.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh.
Tell me, what do we got this week from Diamond Select Toys?
Well, we've got a selection for you here.
Shut up. This is the worst.
Alrighty, well, Diamond Select do love their PVC dioramas, and again, these are ones that have just arrived. We have a brand new one from the 1990 It film, so Tim Curry's version, of course, of Pennywise, the spider legs coming out of some smoke, as well as kind of a demonic right hand, and just,
Nothing, it's just very descriptive.
Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. It's cool. But all the Diamond Select figures are $99.99.
All of them?
Well, with the exception of Annabelle, who's behind Pennywise there. A little bit smaller.
So yeah, I knew it wasn't, because in brackets you put Annabelle $79.99.
Yeah, correct.
She's in a chair. Does it rock a chair rock?
No, it doesn't. They're all static, so they're completely PVC as well. But yeah, they're starting a lot more with their horror licenses, which is really awesome.
PVC, of course, stands for probably very cool. So
well, I can confirm they are cool. So
just VC figures from now on.
Yeah, awesome range of VC figures from Diamond Select. Predator, City Hunter from Predator 2 as well. See him there, perched on a...
a good gargoyle, I think.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to go with. And then 2 new DC Comics, kind of more comic book orientated versions of the characters, Pagan and Poison Ivy. So yeah, Penguin I really like. He's got his own little penguin with a bootstrapped kind of rocket to his back. Yeah, poor guy. But yeah, really awesome. I really like that penguin one actually.
You're gonna get it?
Potentially, maybe. I think it's a rabbit hole.
We already established it's very cool. You should probably pick it up.
I could probably very cool pick it up. But Blake, you haven't paid attention to Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's cool. And again, $99.99. So
I really like the base of Poison Ivy. It's legit.
It's florally and poison.
Dynamic. Yeah. Well,
and then there's one other product from Diamond Select. It's their resin bust of Bruce Lee.
So it's a scale bust.
Yeah, Enter the Dragon, perhaps. The column beneath is a little bit reminiscent of that. But then again, it's reminiscent of a lot of those martial arts films with the art deco. But
$229.99 for Bruce Lee half scale bust from Diamond Select Toys.
Yeah.
Really, really good. That was in polar stones opposed to the others. Which
I think it's a resin actually.
By the way.
Yep. Well, it's different.
All.
But it's very cool.
Yeah. Books in.
Books. Yeah. Let's get this over and done with.
We know it's the most hated part of this segment.
Oh, I know. It's not like my job or anything.
Just Sandy talking non-stop.
Preacher. This is the 25th anniversary omnibus volume 1.
I'm pretty sure that movie only came out TV show only came out less than 20 years.
Yeah, well, that was an adaptation.
An adaptation?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Well, the comic books are actually a lot more. They go with a lot more kind of adult content, I suppose, that they wouldn't have been able to get away with on TV.
It's a character named Arspace.
Yeah, correct. But yeah, this is an oversized edition of the first half of the comic book series, and it is a must-read. If you haven't read it, would highly recommend it. Garth Ennis, amazing writer. There you go, mate.
Thanks, I'll hold on to that.
Go for it. $179.99 for that one. Star Trek Voyager. This is the illustrated handbook of or Captain Janeway's ship, the USS Voyager, in NCC 74656. So it's pretty much, I didn't open it for whatever reason. I'm sorry, but it pretty much goes through. Well, I can't
obviously get it on. Can't have a look inside, but
but it's the handbook guide to the ship itself. There you go, mate. I'm sorry.
I'm holding them.
Yeah, you're holding them now. That one, Andy, is the price.
Is that?
$59.99, I believe it is. The art of Frank Cho.
I'm sure it is.
Frank Cho is a very celebrated artist in the comic book world. Does a lot of different variant covers. As you can see, Red Sonja, basically, and likes pin-up models as well. So, but yeah, awesome comic book artist. I'm a huge fan of his, and does a lot of particular line work. Would highly recommend picking up this hardcover book. Pretty much goes through a lot of his famous covers. You grab it for $89.99.
For Cho collection.
For Cho. The last book that we've got here is The Absolute Fourth World by Jack Kirby. So Jack Kirby created a lot of Marvel's iconic characters, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, not Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and numerous others. But he then went on to DC Comics and this is one of his first projects that he did, was The Fourth World, and introduced characters like Darkseid and heaps of other awesome characters.
Superman?
Orion. No, but Superman was what tied it all together. But yeah, these Absolute Edition books are awesome, premium, oversized format. Comes with a heap of different sketchbooks.
Slipcase accessory?
Yeah, it's awesome. But highly recommend. A little bit more of an expensive collection.
The slipcase is really nice, actually.
Yeah, it is. So it's a mother box.
And it does have the die cutout, so it does enter Yeah, Ducks aren't based though, so it's
Yeah, so $249.99 for that one. But yeah, well worth.
Alright, so you take a breather.
Yep.
Let's talk about some new figures and statues that are coming in.
Sure.
Alright. Take it hard, buddy.
Alright.
Alright, now from Let's Go Toys, with the 112 collective, 112 figure scale action figures, we do have Captain Marvel. She does come with her masked and unmasked head. It does come with the what's the cube thing called?
Tesseract.
Yep. And the cat.
Yep.
Is it a cat? You'll have to find them. Watch the movie.
Goose. But it does actually come with another masked head sculpt as well.
Where is it?
It's in the box.
You didn't put it out, did you, Sandy? So how am I supposed to know?
Well, maybe you'd ask me for it.
Anyway, I really dig the 112 collective. It is essentially the quality of what you normally see in a 1/6 scale figure condensed into the smaller scale, which is very unique for Mezco to be tackling that scale in a very high-end manner. But the quality of the figures are incredible. It's very highly articulated. The costume has a lot of detail work on it. They're super posable, and you should definitely check them out for quite an affordable price. This one is
$130.
$130.
Yep.
So yeah, Captain Marvel has just landed. We do have, of course, many others on our website as well. Now, other action figures that have just landed from 3-0. We have the Alphonse, Eric, and Alphonse, and what's the other one?
So Elric and Edward, Elric, and Alphonse.
Edward. That's the thing.
Yeah. So they're brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're a 2-pack. They come together. There is another box that would cost.
Would house Edward.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you've got a bunch of accessories to come with it. Little cat, little panda.
Interchangeable kind of
head.
helmet for Alphonse.
Real cloth kind of apron. Super articulated. The clothing on Edward's really nice as well.
Comes with a bunch of accessories. So this set we have here is the deluxe. There were too many accessories for me to display, but this deluxe version pretty much you can take off his pants.
Hey, whoa!
And he'll have shorts and
really now.
Yep.
Oh my!
It'll expose his robotic leg.
Oh,
you can also.
Can I see it? Can you expose it?
No. No. I don't want to violate.
If we're setting up toys again and pants on or pants off is an actual option, let's go with pants off, Sandy.
Pants off Friday.
Friday.
It does also come with 3 interchangeable face plates and a second interchangeable hairstyle and a tank top, heaps of other different cool stuff.
So much stuff.
So much stuff that I was overwhelmed. And I
you just settled with this. So this is essentially what the standard set would very much look like.
Yeah.
Minus probably a few of the accessories there.
Too many if you ask me.
But we do have, as we said, the deluxe and the regular.
Yeah.
So you can grab this deluxe, which has just landed.
Yep.
How much is it?
Yeah, well this 2-pack is $450.
$450.
Yeah.
Really?
It's good value.
It is very good value. 3-0, of course, some of the most affordable 6-scale figures on the market. They have a brilliant range of licenses as well. Such as The Walking Dead. And of course we have Coral from the later seasons. Does come with Rick Grimes' hat. And the eye patch does come off, doesn't it, Sandy?
It does. It took me ages to get it on there, but sure. And then you expose his gnarly eye.
Gnarls.
Coral.
So yeah, if you've been collecting the 3-0 Walking Dead 6-scale figure collection, they have had numerous releases over the last few years. But it's good to see Coral in his, I guess, more adult
For sure.
form.
Yep.
Appearance.
This is the deluxe version. The deluxe version comes with this
the gut-covered
poncho.
Yeah.
It also does come with an interchangeable kind of shirt as well, a button-up shirt. I was thinking of like flannel shirt.
Right, so the pants come off this one, the shirt comes off this one.
Yeah, look, 3-0 love. Collectors really kind of changing it up. But for a couple of extra accessories as well, it's an extra $20 from the standard version. So $299.99 for this deluxe version, and then $279.99.
Go pick this up, get Coral back in the house, your house. Coral.
Thanks. Thanks, Andy. Then the next 3-0. Again, we're all on 3-0.
On 3-0. Now, this originally started as a 3A figure, but after 3A was shut down, 3-0 did absorb the license, and they have produced it under the 3-0 moniker. We have the Transformers, that's what I was thinking of. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. What scale is this one?
They don't actually mention a scale as such.
This is the deluxe one?
This is an 11-inch deluxe action figure. So, I mean, it's probably...
They've got a few different Transformers lines running. This is their smaller scale one.
Yeah.
But the articulation's incredible. As with all 3 and 3-0 Transformers toys, they are definitely they're my favourite Transformers toys on the market. And this one is definitely up there as well.
Yeah, this one's awesome. The only thing that probably you can't do with this one is transform it into his vehicle truck. But it's still really awesome. Sorry.
Why would you just highlight the worst thing about the figure, Sandy?
No, it's not the worst thing. I'm just saying. Just like it just doesn't do that. But I really do like it. I really like the paint application on this one. As I was setting it up, I was really drawn to it, and look, it could make its way if I'm quick, which you could beat me to it, but
So stock is limited?
Yeah, stock is limited for sure. It is $399.99, so snap it up quick before it rolls out. Did you get that?
Roll out.
Autobots, roll up.
Oh. Game of Thrones fans.
Yeah, so if you really love of Game of Thrones, like I did, I actually didn't think it was too bad. But an infamous character in the series, the Night King. What?
Nothing. Tell me more about Night King.
Alright, well, obviously the leader of the White Walkers, and Sure. Awesome figure, 3-0. This is probably their 6th or 7th Game of Thrones figure that they've released. It does come with 2 different weapons.
Man.
I hate this sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all the time.
All the time, Sandy? Even right now?
Yeah, especially.
Tell me more about it.
So he does come with his signature kind of blade looking thing. You can pop.
Blade is a good description. I don't know what that means.
No, but a really awesome effect with kind of looks
Is it icy?
It looks icy.
It's cold.
It does also come with this awesome spear.
Coming at you.
Yeah, coming at you. Awesome. Really great articulation with these ones. They don't come with stands because
they don't need them. They stand on their own.
They can stand up for themselves.
Sit, as we've done for a couple as well. Because of the incredible amount of things we've got on this table.
Yep.
We had to make some space.
Yep. But $29.99 for this one. Heaps of other Game of Thrones action figures, or 1/6 scale action figures, I should say, on the website. I believe we've still got limited stock of Tyrion and then White Walkers, Brienne Tarth, heaps of other
It's just no.
You know nothing.
From Hot Toys, we've got a couple of new Star Wars 6 scale sets from Hot Toys. First, of course, is Princess Leia and Wicket in their Endor attire.
Yep.
We've got Jawa and EG 6 Power Droid.
Yes.
That's 2 back as well. Hot Toys, of course, leaders as far as quality goes in the 6 scale collectible figure market. And these are very much the same. The deluxe 2-pack does come with the diorama accessories for the bases, so you do have the option of creating a little greenery scene there. So it does make it a bit more fancy, make it stand out in the collection. So Leia comes with her helmet, and I think she comes with the poncho.
She does. Yeah. She does come with a poncho, but it kind of obscured a lot of this awesome costume work that is on the base figure, which I actually thought was a lot cooler than the poncho. But definitely
the tailoring that Hot Toys do for these figures is really incredible.
Yeah.
They managed to scale it so well. You often see with many action figures, the stitching is often a dead giveaway, but with Hot Toys it's very believable that it is a scaled down version of the suit. So Very cool stuff.
Yeah, awesome likeness of this figure to Carrie Fisher, of course. Yeah, I really dig it. Yeah, there's also a Luke as well, which you can pair. You can get that Return of the Jedi Endor theme going. You can get her by herself, and the same goes for Wicket.
Yes, Wicket will be arriving shortly. We do have Leia in stock alone.
Yep.
But Wicket is a beautiful figure.
Probably one of the better Hot Toys I've seen.
Yeah,
when I
it's entirely covered in fur. The joints are hidden under the fur, so you do still have quite a good amount of articulation there. The likeness to the puppets in the film are incredible.
I
Again,
thought it was a person.
whoa, inside there is. But it also comes with the spear and the stormtrooper remnant helmet.
Yeah, and you've got an Imperial trooper kind of helmet. Over his ears there.
It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it does come with Leia if you do want to pick up a couple for a really good price. So.
Yeah, so the 2-pack there is $739.99. I did not write down the individual prices.
That's okay.
But you can check them out on the website.
Yeah, we've got of course, we said the Jar and the EG6.
Yep.
They do come with the kind of a molded plastic bases.
Yeah, so you can take those off if you prefer the black standalone bases.
Yeah. But again, really, really great accessories with the Jawa, beautiful costuming there. Is it light glass?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn them on. But yeah, they're kind of dimly lit lights, which is probably a lot better than sharp, intense lit eyes.
Yeah, so it will definitely stand out in the darker room amongst your collections, so for sure pick up that. It does come with, of course, the power droid as well, so really, really cool 2-pack there. How much is that, Sandy?
That one's $459.
$459.99.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Cool. Now let's talk about some new statues we've got from Iron Studios before we tackle some Funko.
Sure.
So from Spider-Man Far From Home, we have a whole heap of statues here.
Heaps.
We have, of course, Spider-Man, we've got the Night Monkey, we've got Mysterio, we've got Molten Man, and we have Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Now I think there is a Robin Sparkles coming out as well.
Robin Sparkles. Of course, Andy's referring to Maria Hill in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So yeah, they didn't release Maria Hill or Nick Fury from the Endgame series, so picking them up in this Spider-Man series is a must if you're trying to kind of complete your recent Avengers collection with Iron Studios in the 10 scale diorama series. I love what they're doing with their recent films. They're creating these really, really great dynamic scenes that you have some freedom as to how you display them. So you might display them in any order, but they do have a lot of nice moments from the film that these characters do stand by themselves, so you don't need to specifically put them in any particular way together to make a scene. But they do create a really, really great collector piece, especially when you put a whole bunch together.
Yeah.
Now, of course, from Into the Spider-Verse, we do have Miles Morales as well, which has a really, really great dynamic base there. It does kind of pick up on that animation aspect of the film, the big boom. There is more coming out in the Spider-Verse series as well. We have Spider-Gwen and Peter Parker as well.
Yeah.
But they all do have the, I think, Spider-Pig. Is there a Spider-Pig one?
Yeah.
Night. I think it's Spider-Noir with Spider-Pig, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, we do have Miles Morales. He's just landed. Beautiful piece in the 10 scale collection.
Yeah. He does come with an interchangeable mask.
So you can put Spidey mask on.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And from the Endgame collection, which is ever growing, we do have Captain America with his broken shield and Pepper Potts with a rescue arm. Another great dynamic piece there. So of course the Endgame collection is spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
It's just so many figures in this.
When will it end? It's a game.
It is.
What's the end game? But yeah, both of these endgame figures come with additional accessories. Rescue, aka Pepper Potts, does come with a fully masked portrait, so her face isn't glaring out at you, I suppose. And then Captain America does come with a couple different interchangeable arms, so a full unbroken shield, which he's kind of throwing, and then kind of just closed fists as well.
And I'm assuming a hand without the.
Well, yeah, instead of a hammer, he's actually throwing about to throw the shield.
Right, so completely
That's
different pose. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Iron Studios 10 scale. I think the best sculpting in this scale is definitely Iron Studios. They are definitely industry leaders when it comes to their sculpts in small scale figures. They also do some really good quarter scale, 6 scale stuff as well. So check them out. They're from Brazil if you haven't heard of them before. We have shown some stuff in the past, but we always like it to get these out when the deliveries do arrive because they look awesome.
I'll just quickly do the prices. Like, so Mysterio you can get for $329 or
He lights up as well.
Yeah, he does actually. So if you take off his helmet there, it's got a little like bullet light. Can't get it out. Okay. It's flickering.
I'm breaking everything.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Anyway,
keep going.
$329.99 for that Mysterio. Then we have the Spider Monkey, or Night Monkey, sorry, $249.99 for him. Then Molten Man, which I reckon is the pick of the lot. Just the resin on him is awesome. You can get for $379.99. Behind him is the Far From Home Spider-Man suit, the black and red. You can grab for $249.99. Then moving forward, Nick Fury is $219.99. Then to the right of him, Miles Morales in the Spider-Verse, $249.99. Then Captain America, $329.99. Pepper Potts finally $229.99.
So really, really affordable figures, and when you combine them in the diorama setup like this, they really make a really powerful display piece.
Yeah.
So really wicked stuff. I think that's it. We've got to talk about some Funko now. Past that stuff. We didn't miss anything.
No, that's it.
Alright, so new Funko has landed, of course. We'll start with the Mandalorian with the Child TV moments diorama. Really, really wicked piece. We got to give one away for the lucky winner this week. So
This Friday. Today.
Sure, wait till the end of the episode to see if you win and if you're on our prize wheel. So, Sandy, how much is this one?
That one's $59.99. So a lot of the TV moments as well as movie moments. A little bit more expensive than your standard pop, but again, you're kind of getting a full diorama there. So really awesome. Itty bitty the child in his little basket there. Awesome. Very cute.
Brilliant. Now, moving on. I think this is the best thing I've seen all day of. It's the Beetlejuice. Jimmy Beetlejuice. Oh! They're like, come and I want to go.
I don't think we can get through any episode without you making some obnoxious sound or singing along.
Yeah, Barbara Maitland and Anna Maitland in their kind of
scared like forms.
Yeah, when they really go full ghost.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're gonna do some
we're gonna keep these people
out. But really great translation from the film. Two really wicked pops there.
I really like these. For sure.
Definitely. Creepshow. Got some Creepshow pops.
They're creepy.
Yes, they are. Let's show everyone.
These are the two latest editions. So there was one previous release that we did have.
We had the Creep previously, right?
Don't talk about yourself like that.
We got Genie and Scarecrow.
How many wishes can I get if I erupt that genie?
Negative. Negative wishes. I'll have one wish and it's for you to stop.
Well played.
Yeah.
And the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
So all the standard pops at the moment are $19.99. I don't believe any of those ones there are restricted shipping. So anywhere you are, you can grab those ones. That's the way Absolute Carnage is the next bubble we were talking about. Just came into stock. This is again a more deluxe pop vinyl with a unique diorama base. This one almost looks as though it glows in the dark, but I don't think it is.
Absolutely doesn't.
Yeah, I know the eyes almost look like it does. Blake vigorously was shaking his head at me. UDB. This one is
Absolute Carnage, an absolute must. Also with the Marvel kind of Venom universe line, we do have a Deadpool Venom. This is a special edition one, so unfortunately we can't currently ship this one to the United States and Canada. We can ship it everywhere else in the world. where we don't have current postal issues. But the status on the special edition ones does change often. So if you are from the US and Canada, don't give up hope. You may be able to pick it up from us in the future. Really cool pop. We also have from One Punch Man, we have Gary as well. So 2 pops there. Now, more from the Tim Burton collab with Funko, we have the Edward Scissorhands box. Whoa! Of course, we've got Edward in face mask, another special edition one, where he's got his makeup on. We also have Edward in his dress clothes, Edward by himself, and Kim Boggs, Leonard arrived up there. Fans of Edward Scissorhands, which you all should be because it's an incredible film.
Haven't seen it.
Rush out and pick it up.
There is a bundle price for the 3 standard Edward Scissorhands.
$49.99 for these 3, $19.99 for that, or $19.99 individually as well.
Yeah. Zombieland.
Zombieland. Now, I'm psyched because Bill Murray, Bob Vinyl, as Bill Murray, as he appears in Zombieland. We have the chase piece. There is a chase option with this. Now, with chase pieces here at Popcultcha, the way it works, you order this pop or the bundle of 4, and at random you might be given the chase version of Bill Murray instead of the regular version of Bill Murray. You can't request it. You don't give any special preference. If the workers in our warehouse happen to pick it at random for your order, you will receive this one. If you get this one, you get this one, which is also a really good pop. If you do get this one and you wanted this one, it's just part of the gamble. So
Part of the chase.
Part of the chase. But really, really great. 2 Bill Murray pops with the Zombieland collection. We also have Wichita, Tallahassee, and Columbus from.
Shame he doesn't have a Twinkie there. That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. But 4 really great pops. You can grab the bundle set of 4 for $69.99 or individually for $19.99 each. Now another chase piece collection. We do have the Schitt's Creek pops.
Dead Rose. Now these ones are actually sold out.
Yes. So hot items often sell out very quickly once they do land. So if you ever see something you desperately need for your collection, be sure to put a pre-order in when they do go up on our website. You always check out the new pre-order section of our website. There's always new things going off on the site every day, so be sure to check that out. But yes, we do have the David, the Alexis, the Moira, and the Johnny.
Yeah.
$19.99 each. We have currently sold out of the David Rose.
I anticipate we'll be going back for pre-order soon.
But at this stage, no confirmation. So
But Alexis, Moira, and Johnny are still available.
Again, chase program works the same with any pop.
Yeah.
Just randomly picked in the warehouse. So
That's
some really, really great new things from Funko.
Yeah. There was, of course, more has come into stock, but we'll be showcasing those ones next.
Yes, Sandy, I'm going to let you talk about the Flash.
Flash! Not quite. This is, of course, DC Comics version of the Flash. Barry Allen. Awesome brand new premium format by Sideshow Collectibles. Amazing sculpt on this one. Obviously having a lot of the Flash's momentum, and almost as though he's using his super speed or about to launch off there, off of a broken road. I really love this piece. The paintwork on it's really awesome.
When you've got to go, right? He needs to go.
Yeah. Hey, look at those tight cheeks.
He's clenching.
This is a really awesome piece. I was a little bit skeptical about the product photos, but him in person, really knocks me out of the park.
I wasn't skeptical. I trust Sideshow Collectibles to deliver every time. Really sculpts.
I meant as in like full mind collection.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But anyway, it does come with interchangeable little lightning bolts, helmet lightning bolts. That's probably, I don't know what the technical term is. Ear things. Yeah. Ear lightning. I don't know. Different set that I didn't leave out because I don't think it invents.
You'll never know what they look like, man.
Well, you'll never know. You'll have to go on the website and check those ones out. But you can grab this premium format for $999.99 or $1,000 would be the easy way to say that. I would get him quick because he will go in a flash. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, awesome brand new proving format by Sideshow Collectibles. There is also a Cyclops proving format that do go into stock. He's extremely limited at the moment, and I would recommend getting that, but he'll go back from pre-order as well. But heaps of awesome Sideshow Collectibles.
Yeah, Sideshow Collectibles. Good stuff. Now from Jada, Yada, however you want to pronounce it. Yada. We've just got a few cars to look at here from their die-cast metal.
124.
Yeah, no, Hollywood Rights, that's the thing I'm thinking of. We've got the Freddy Krueger with the 1958 Cadillac, Series 62. We've got the Back to the Future Part 2 DeLorean. Does anyone come with that one? Can't see.
This is a Trimac. Whoa, it lights up!
Lights up! Brilliant piece there. We have the... It's nothing on the back. It's the classic TV series. 1966 Batmobile with Batman there. We have, for whatever reason, Pennywise and Henry Vow's Pontiac.
Yeah, so that's the kid's Pontiac that he's driving and he's terrorizing the kids. And remember, he kills his dad.
I don't remember.
Alright.
Stop spoiling for me, I don't remember.
Alright, fine.
From It Chapter 2. Yeah.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure
It says It Chapter 2 or something.
Yeah, okay, sure. There's an Elvis Hollywood ride there with an awesome kind of 1940s
56 Cadillac.
Yeah,
Eldorado.
Sure.
And we have
got a car.
Night Rider, a car for Night Rider.
Yep, press the button or close the door. And look, Blake, look at the front
I'm worried
of the
that
car.
all these are going to fall on me.
Look at the front of the car. Oh, whoa, it lights up as well. Whoa. Well, you'd be able to see that one at night.
$49.99 each for these 1/24 scale die cast figures and cards. So,
Well, it must be the end of the show.
I hope it is.
If the jokes are getting worse.
They're not doing well.
Let's bring in Luke.
Luke, we need some help here, man.
Alright.
Question time. It's question
Hey
time.
everyone.
Luke. Oh, yes.
Yes, I am here. That is correct.
Yes.
Alright, let's have some questions. Nathan would like to know, what pop would you like to see made that is that has not already been made? Like,
Far out. I mean,
what's something you'd like to see?
it's been 8 years of pop's being made now. Has there been anything that hasn't been made?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, that's a good one.
Yeah, good call.
For ages, it's one series that I've always really
Well, they
liked.
made the Minor Idol series
Yeah.
a couple of years back, and I did like how
Yeah,
they
they did a
fixed
couple
some
of
minor characters. They didn't do Jerry Lane or George.
Putty,
Frank.
Fusion,
Soup Nazi.
Frank Costanza,
Oh,
Super Nazi.
yes.
I think that just probably suited that format a lot better. But yeah, pop vinyls I'd love to see. I'd love to see a Chase variant of George holding a bag of pretzels.
Yeah.
Be good.
Making me
Top of my head, I actually can't think of anything. So.
Moments running a frog machine across the street.
Oh, there's so many good.
Would be good.
And Jerry, what's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
What's
With
the
no
deal?
buttons? It's actually how he talks normally. But Luke, is there any you'd like to see?
Such a thing.
There's too many for Luke to decide.
Yeah.
He's overwhelmed
Correct.
by the choice.
Correct. Now Brooke would like to know, we've got a lot of horror questions actually.
Love it.
Coming in today. What horror film do you think you could have survived? So if you were put into a horror film.
That's survival.
No, I think Scream, alright? Because I've watched a lot of horror movies, right? And the killer is...
I've watched a lot of horror movies, right?
Right.
No, because it is essentially a satire of the genre.
Yeah.
With a legitimate horror film based
Totally.
around it.
Yeah.
So if you have enough horror film knowledge, you could probably survive, as Jamie Kennedy's character did in that film.
What?
Been a long time.
Sam.
Well, I don't know. I'm always that person that goes back and looks in that room and is like, maybe.
You're a cold open kill, Sandy. You're gonna die at everything.
Every time. I'm usually the first victim that leads to an investigation.
Yeah.
And more people die. That's me. So I don't think
This
there's
is
one
better
horror.
every horror movie.
The only horror movie I'd probably survive would be one where I wake up in my own nightmare. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just like I wake up in an asylum. Yeah, so like Inception.
It.
Oh, not Inception. What's Shutter Island? Yeah, that's about that.
Spoiler. Alright. How about you? Did you survive it? Make your way through?
Yeah, I know what you did last summer because that guy is so slow.
You didn't
tell
me.
He just ran away.
I've got a hook and I'm just menacing, really.
Yeah, very
Fine,
slowly menacing.
Yeah.
So you just run away, job done. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Off
how
you go,
that's what I would do. Yeah, that's right. Scary. Louise wants to know this, by the way. Scariest movie you have ever seen?
It's got to be one of the scary movies, right?
That's a kind of a tough one, I think.
Oh, look, I don't know about like.
Because I feel like anything you've seen as a kid is instantly way more
Yeah,
scary.
definitely. And there's some films that like are very unsettling, and that in itself is more off-putting to me than like jump scares.
Yeah.
But I think, as far as like theme of it goes, the rape scene in Rosemary's Baby is very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'd say Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, like there were films that, like I couldn't watch as a kid. I couldn't watch Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
I was like terrified of that film. Not scary at all now. And then like the Conjuring films. Again, I was probably only a teenager when they came out, and they were pretty scary.
Yeah, the hands that clap.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Again, there are disturbing films which are just unsettling, but.
Yeah.
You can't spur these questions on me. There has to be context and more time. Luke, you got one on the top of your head?
Yeah, Spaceballs for me. That really affected me as a kid. The scene where it was like the takeoff of aliens when they're sitting at like the space cantina and the guy orders the soup special, he has it, and then the alien bursts out from his stomach and dances with a top hat across the counter.
Yeah, that's
I was
probably-
like nightmares
that's
for months as a kid after
Was it
that.
definitely a thing as a kid that scared me the most? Was E.T. when the astronauts are breaking in to the house
Oh,
and
yeah,
Adelaide's just screaming.
Yeah,
That is so unsettling.
Yeah, that was terrifying actually. Joanne wants to know, is there anything you've collected since you were a child or a teen that you still collect today? That's a good question.
I guess I switched from CDs to records. So music, I guess. Other than that, toys in general, I've always collected some kind of toy. I now collect more designer toy than action figures, but no one thing for the last decade or so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy?
Yeah, I've collected a lot, heap of different stuff.
We still.
I still do. Yeah. So the
I'm
one
a child, so it's
Yeah,
an easy
so,
question for
so like I'm still playing with toys. I guess the one recurring thing is action figures. Probably the most recurring line of is probably Batman action figures. But yeah, it jumped from fad to fad. Got some Street Sharks, Action Man. Heaps of awesome retro kind of action figures that I still love. And if they made more, I would definitely still be collecting them. But for whatever reason, they just stopped and
Still making Street Sharks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Devastating.
Yeah, it was. Yourself, mate?
Nothing that's nothing really constant. I go through phases where I get like red hot on something and I'll just go bananas on that, and then just cold turkey and like, nah, done with that now. On to the next shiny thing. Very goldfish memory style, which is good. Yeah,
Is it berry? It's an
Um,
collection.
Drew. Now Drew wants to know, and this is to you, Sandy. You're always talking about Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
What about Image? What's your favourite Image stuff?
Yeah, I love a lot of Image stuff.
Please mention Why the Last Man one more time.
Well, that's actually Vertigo Comics.
Oh, good.
But again, that's an imprint of DC Comics. So Vertigo, I do love a lot of their stuff. But I won't talk about that. Sorry, Drew. But yeah, Image Saga, awesome series. Walking Dead, amazing series. That was actually one of the first or one-off emphasis on one-off that I really read through. And yeah, they're releasing that again in colour soon. So It's just a series that has stood the test. Image, yeah, they have awesome series. Paper Girls, Kill or Be Killed,
Snot Girl?
Sex Criminals, Satellite Sam, Snot Girl, Kick-Ass, heaps of other cool stuff, and we stock a lot of it as well. So definitely get on that. There are heaps of other imprints. Again, I've just been born and bred into DC, so that's where that comes from.
Because he's basic.
I am basic. It's how I am.
Right. This is a good one actually. I think. Louisa, what do you think is scarier in horror movies? Clowns or creepy evil children?
Oh, children.
Yeah.
I don't find clowns scary, but I'm just genuinely afraid of children. So
It took a change from like you asked me a couple of years ago. Definitely dead set
On
clowns,
okay.
but yeah, I don't know. With more children being in my life, I suppose, my brothers and sisters having kids. There's a lot of scare factor in little kids.
the boundaries, and it's unsettling.
Yeah.
Little like innocent laughs. Oh.
No good at all.
Yeah. That's probably conditioned through creepy evil children in movies now. It's pouring into reality for you. You're hearing those sort of like as they come down the hallway with a big shiny knife or something in the movie.
Yeah, the worst is like a fast succession of footsteps, or just like a pitter patter. I'm like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, fast footsteps, a giggle.
Yeah.
It's not a game you want to be playing with this kid.
Has happened on multiple occasions, and I've considered leaving.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Drop the kid.
Yeah, 100% on that as well. Yeah. Evil children all the way.
Yeah.
Crystal, who is your favourite horror character? That's a biggie. That's because there's a lot to choose from. Yeah, there's a lot to choose from. Do you go classic? Do you go artsy? Or you go artsy?
I'm probably going artsy, but I can't think of anything artsy.
Owlman?
Let's go with Owlman! No, look, I think Jack Nicholson and his Jack Torrance is
It's
very good performance. You just said The Shining is your favourite.
Yeah, I know, but it's also yours, so sure.
That's a Scottish short film, by the way. That was it for.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Lord of Tears. Just a little
Oh, cool, thanks.
bit of info there.
Yeah, look, I think Jack Torrance. Just because it's it can happen to anyone, man. Just to break. Lose the sanity.
It's good. Well played. But yeah, I'm probably going to go for a different villain. Yeah, look, depending if creatures are on the table, let's go with the xenomorph in Alien. To me, that's
Big Jack.
Yeah,
All Big Jacks.
pretty cool. But if we're talking an actual person, yeah, it's probably going to be Freddy. Freddy's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be, the scariest. It's just your favourite.
Yeah.
Dog's classic. Creature from Black Lagoon. Legit.
Yeah. Not so much horror, I guess, but I'm
It's
a
not
pretty
much.
big Predator fan. I love the Predator
He's a
character.
big fan of Predators.
Dude, love me some Preds.
He likes Predators, just likes children.
Yeah. That's like a prize wheel, huh?
Alright, because we've got 3 prizes to give away. But we will preface by saying next week we will be having away these masks. So, if you cannot hear me as I am talking now, please do let us know and we'll think of some alternatives. But as it stands, we might not be able to find alternatives. But of course, in Victoria from Monday, we'll all be wearing face masks. So, lock it in. So for the moment, we have some prizes to give away. Of course, first prize is the Ghostface Living Dead doll. Second prize is the Mr. Sparkle plush from Kid Robot. And third prize is the Mandalorian TV moment pop final. So, Luke, you want to do anything else?
Sure.
First prize, the Ghostface Living Dead.
We go.
What we need to do, if you do win, please send us a Facebook private message with your name, email address, and a shipping address. That would be awesome.
please,
Congratulations.
Julie Thompson. Well done,
Sandy
Julie.
said, if you didn't hear it, it was off camera. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, email address, postal information, and we'll get it sent out to you first thing next week. Congratulations, you won Ghostface. Next prize, Mr. Spock.
It's annoying me that that's askew. William Pitt.
William Pitt, congrats, you've won Mr. Popcultcha from Kid Robot. Again, just send us a private message on Facebook with your name, email address, postal information. We'll get them sent out to you. Final prize, of course, is for the Mandalorian TV moment.
Alright, Mando.
This is it.
Let's do it.
Last prize of the day.
Here we go. And it's going to be...
Knew it.
Sorry, Julie.
Spin it again. No double F's.
No doubles. Lyndon Campbell.
Congratulations, Lyndon. You've won the Mandalorian TV moment pop. Congrats. Just send us a private message on Facebook with your name, email address, postal information. We'll get that sent out to you next week. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.
We'll be back next week with some more great content.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, we'll get back to invoicing up and packing some San Diego orders because we know you're eager to get those to your collection. So until next week, I've been Andy, Luke, Sam, and of course Blake behind the camera. And we'll see you next week, and you'll see some muffled versions of us next week. So
Yeah.
Word. Have a good weekend, guys.
Right. See ya. Bye.